They also have a thing where you can pay like a monthly fee, and then you just automatically get, what is it, 10, 15 packs a month? So that's kind of cool. It's Batman, Wonder Woman again. I like Ambush Bug. Oh. Good hand. 10 packs a month plus whatever the monthly promos are, plus backlog of all the old comics you haven't completed. Yeah. So that's a really good way to kind of get brought up to speed as well if you're just joining in. You get to play Flytrap on turn 1. What? You saw me play Flytrap, right? God damn it. Bruh. Next turn, my opponent's going to be on Batman and Wonder Woman, so they get to clear the Flytrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Eugene Choi. And then I'm going to attack the Minotaur, and I guess I'll just play Ambush Bug to clear the Minotaur. It has speed and ambush the turn it comes into play, so that way it doesn't take strike back damage. Pretty cool. I really, really meant to play Flytrap there on turn 1. I don't know how it happens. Sometimes you go to drag a card and it just like, you drag something else by mistake. Ambush Bug. I love Ambush Bug. Definitely one of my favorite green cards. I think they shouldn't have buffed Utility Belt. Batman's like Aurelia Azir for this game, where they nerf him and they're like, oh, but we gotta buff him too. Honestly, I don't think they went hard enough with the Batman nerfs. Would Ambush Bug be good in Runeterra? Yeah, if it like had, you know, quick attack, challenger on the turn it came into play. We had a card like that, but it's like super slow. I can play Flytrap and Mercy. Question has Hunter, so he can ignore Guard to hit whatever he wants. But I guess that's fine. Cool. So we just turn off that resource. And what Savage Vine does, that's what Ivy summons. It's a 3/2 that when I draw a card, the enemy leaders get -1 HP. And it actually drains from their maximum HP. It doesn't deal damage. So it means they can't heal that damage that it deals back. But there's also other cards like Solstice that don't proc off of Savage Vine's damage, which is very sad. They nerfed Batarang to kind of bring Batman back into line, but they didn't nerf any of his other synergy cards. Tear Gas is still a permanent debuff. Bandage still heals for 3. Flytrap should be in the back row. I wanted to get a split threat. Because I'm low on cards, I'd rather they move Mercy out of the way and go for the Savage Vine, rather than focusing down the Flytrap. If they focus on the Flytrap, then I get to keep the Savage Vine to fight back for board state. It's dicey. And they decide not to do anything. Wow. I would have traded. Now I get to draw an extra card and proc with Savage Vine. Hell yeah. So we're gonna go for Lightning Bolts. I can Traumatize to clear the Question. Hit Batman for 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Almost. Almost. If they didn't have Tear Gas, we'd be able to clear Batman this turn. But if they can't clear Savage Vine, then I guess it's fine. Mercy is still protecting me, technically. So this is another instance where my opponent's like, okay, I have to clear the Savage Vine, but I also have to clear the Flytraps. Next turn, I get another Savage Vine. We've got some Lightning Bolts in the deck. We'll see how this goes. Having a bunch of... We drew all of our stuff that has no attack, which is unfortunate. But what it looks like is my opponent might just focus down the Savage Vine. It's hard to say, because they've got Wonder Woman here as well. Typically, players will play Nightmare Nurse in this back row spot, and the healing is just actually egregious. So they're going to take out one fly trap. And then Wonder Woman can take out the Savage Vine. There's Bandage. Now with Bandage and Nightmare Nurse, they're just going to heal back all of that from Batman. It's very sad. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. That's it's very nice. Lightning Bolt draws us a card. Mark of Cain. Nice. Yeah, we can go Mark of Cain here. What's this? Draw 2 actions. Oh, baby. What are the odds? We spend our gold resources on Otherworldly Communion, and we draw a Lightning Bolt to draw more? Or do I chill and play Shazam? Because this is just more card draw alongside the Fly Trap. Damn, this is a tough choice. I think I am just going to play Shazam. We're just keeping our chain of stuff my opponent must answer in play. I don't have all the cards we struggle in. That's what I hear. It's unfortunate. I have been hearing that the struggle to get some good cards and build a deck is pretty unfun. And because they don't have a ranked mode, you know, all the creators that have the collection are kind of stomping a bit. Oh god, Big Barda. So if my opponent clears, finds a way to clear Shazam. Nope. Okay, looks like we're safe. And that counts as a card draw. So then our Savage Vines still deal more damage. Nice. I love that effect too with Shazam. Lightning bolts! Lightning bolts! All right. So, this is 3/6. If we draw into another lightning bolt, we can kill Batman this turn. My opponent's got a lot of power in play. I mean, I've got to clear Batman, right? They're about to get another gadget. He's about to be charged up. I think my chances of drawing into... Actually, and this draws me 2 cards. So this is actually... the KO on Batman for certain. Oh, that's a good draw. Because that's Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. Oh, man, Solstice. We draw a card on our first non-damage, which combos with Lightning Bolt, but we didn't get it. I could go Solstice into Otherworldly Communion. It might be better to go Grid. Grid just gets 1 shot. Yeah, so I'm going to try to risk it. Yes, another Lightning Bolt! Die, Batman! Die! And then the Savage Vine clears back. We got another Lightning Bolt! Go! Go! Send all the lightning to the face! Actually ridiculous. And then we win because the... Yeah! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, the lightning! The light... Whew. I know I have enough bronze cards in this deck. It's weird that I keep getting these kind of heavier hands. Green Arrow and Wonder Woman are basically the same as Batman, right? Where Green Arrow provides you even more like board control with the trick arrows, and then Wonder Woman just buffs the board, punches stuff. Eventually you hit Truth and Justice. At least that's been my experience playing this matchup so far. All of your, like, big, chunky threats kind of just die to trick arrows. I think it's better to take a charge off of Wonder Woman than Green Arrow. Clear the Blue Devil. That's why I have that Power Surge in there, by the way. It's basically Bronze deal 3. And you can use it on your leaders because it's a friendly character. So it does help your early game.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
That's true. It does go through aura. What if we top deck Traumatize here to get through that Superman robot? I'll even take Crystal to clear Felicity. Traumatize! Thank you very much. Hallelujah. Do we play Mercy or Grid? We play Grid because it's bigger than Wonder Woman to protect here. We don't mind them having 2 resources. Mercy kind of scales into the late game as well. God, that Traumatized top deck was so clutch to get through the Superman robot. All right, this is going to be another big swing turn. My opponent can just do like summon Silver, Bronze unit, Wonder Woman to buff the board, punch Grid. They might hold off and just use like a Silver Trick Arrow. Bruh. The whole front row? Really?
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
I can't play around that. The Savage Vine summoned itself in the wrong spot. That, I think Savage Vines should be able to be summoned on the spot of your choice. Let's be real. Because I would have definitely put the Savage Vine back here in a defensive spot. And they got Squad Car? Oh my god. So they get to still summon 2 units to make use of Wonder Woman's effect?
May the gods grant us their favor.
And they got Batarang! What? Main deck Batarang? That's so cursed. All right, Grodd, you gotta protect me. And we just gotta hit Green Arrow here with our 6. That was so broken, man. Holy smokes. Main deck Batarang. Actually unhinged. You can almost justify it in a Batman deck, but nah. Like, look at this. Speedy deals 3. Like, having Gordon and Speedy, having these cards that deal 3, potentially leaving a body behind and also drawing you a card. Tactics is just obscene. Pound for pound. Batman, like, really put a laser focus on gadgets and stuff, but I was trying to advocate so heavily on my stream and in the Discord server that tactics is just not okay across the board. They don't give up anything for how strong these cards are. Like, Gordon used to be a 3-4 base. Speedy's a 3-3? Like, I could understand a 3-2. Right? Like, goddamn. So we can use Liberty Bell's speed to pop Gordon's barrier so that Grodd can trade. That's pretty much all we can do. Cuts 1 resource. They're going to have a Trick Arrow. Probably pull Gold Arrow. I've actually never used Green Arrow yet. Do you just get a random arrow? You seek one, right? Do you get to pick the tier? Or it offers you 1 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold, and then you pick the one. You see one of each tier? Gotcha. God damn it, Titanium. My front line! Oh my god, this shit is so tilting. Like, you have to play into the arrows. And then when you're in the late game, yeah, you just start taking gold arrow. Like my opponent can go for a repeating titanium arrow or whatever. Any arrow that does damage. And now I don't have vines to help with the lethality of lightning bolts. Yep, there's titanium repeating arrow. 5 damage. Bro, this shit is not okay. Now that I'm not queuing into Batman Wonder Woman, this deck feels pretty enjoyable. Do you get full collection for streaming? Yes. Yes, Wario Chalmers. I was invited to the early content creator beta, and as a extension of that, going into the open beta, I still maintain the full collection so I can continue to build and show off decks. You go second. Batman, Aquaman, oof. We need Power Surge for sure. We've got to be able to answer the board, get through Aura. I think that I'm going to play Stargirl over Flytrap, because we need stats in play. We don't need card draw. Never mind, it's our destiny to have Flytrap. Alright, can I mute? Thank you. Don't like that. Damn, they got turn 1 Alfred, though. That means Stargirl just dies. So it is better for me to play Flytrap. How'd you get animated cards? It's part of the creator bundle. As an early content creator and streamer for the game. The devs were very appreciative of like the early spotlight that all of us were able to shine on the game. But you'll be able to get the animated cards with like leaders and stuff down the road. Tell me you didn't get Batarang. Fuck. I do have a response here with Power Surge and Traumatize to clear this. Trevor to charge Aquaman would be so strong here. All right, that's not Treasure. That's not Trevor. They already used their gadget. Could be Bluebird. Oh, okay, we're still alive. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll play Shazam in the back row. And then Stargirl in front to protect. Get lightning bolts in. We've got to clear Lucius Fox. We get the resub from Future Amos. Thank you so much. Hit the Aquaman here. Got good stats in play. We've got another Vine coming. I really, really appreciate that continued support, Amos. 11 months now. Almost a full year. You're a real homie. Appreciate that. Seriously. I talk about it all the time, that everything I'm able to do is because of y'all. Oh god, upgraded Bandage. Heal 3 and draw a card. Double Bandage? Gross. Yeah, just invalidate all of my early tempo and damage. No biggie. This is actually the first time I've played against Lucius Fox all day. Why play Batwing after the gadgets? They drew it off of the bandage, I guess. Upgraded Tear Gas. Pops the aura on Shazam. Is Aquaman going to clear the Vine or clear Shazam? Well, you can damage Shazam. I draw 2 cards. They went face? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Ooh, Living Lightning is so good, but we're not on gold yet. I think I do want to go for lightning bolts here. We can Vine into Grid. And then lightning bolt. Clear this. And I'm just going to keep holding back. Having 2 vines in play is so dangerous for my opponent. They've got 1 gadget, right? Off of Batwing they haven't played yet. Ooh, Swamp Thing. Big boy. If I top deck Omega Beam, this is so curtains. Was it the tear gas? I haven't been tracking. I'm bad. Omega Beam! Omega Beam! Ah, well, we can kill Batman. That's got to count for something. Oh, wait, guard. Haha, haha. Right, haha. I can use Living Lightning to deal 5 damage to Batman. And Robin? Yeah, this is still, like, really, really good. Zap, zap. Oh, and then I can kill him with Energy Blast. Absolutely. And I just end turn. I'm forcing my opponent to deal with these vines. Yes, Energy Blast does go face. You saw it. You saw it before me, East Burning Red. You saw it. I always forget. I'm super used to using Energy Blast as board removal, but with Batman out of the picture, now we just have to deal with Aquaman and his giant fat fish. No, Shazam! God, the Swamp Thing is very worrisome. I've got Omega Beam. I cut the dark side, unfortunately. I do have Massacre, which would really flip the script on this game if I get Massacre. Oh my god. Omega Beam or Massacre, I'll take either one. Oh, Massacre! Please! Please, Massacre! Ah, oh, damn. Close, close. Do I shuffle Lightning Bolts in now? The answer is yes, because they can one-shot Shazam next turn. So I'm going to put the Lightning Bolts in. Should I attack? Damn, that's so unfortunate that I didn't get my hard removal. But Shazam is going to go down anyway, so it's better that I get value out of that 6 attack to try to take down Swamp Thing. Because Aquaman is at 5 HP. So with 11 Lightning Bolts in the deck, we're actually in a pretty solid spot, I think, to just burn them out. We've got 1 more Living Lightning as well. Something that we've put in the deck. They traded Catwoman rather than going face. You have to hit a leader in order to draw the card that you want. If they don't clear both vines, you only need 2 bolts. True. And I'm just going to draw a card. Yeah, I'm just going to draw a card at the start of the next turn. Bat Cycle doesn't matter. I'm not going face. I'm not hitting you. I'm burning you. And they can't hit with Aquaman because he takes too much damage. So are they actually gonna kill Ivy? Okay. I can actually hit with Brainiac. He has Parting Shot to draw a card. Yeah, super good for me. Whew, Massacre. That's funny. We'll draw a card first. The Flash. Massacre to KO all recruits. And I could play Mercy here to make it so my opponent can only play 1 card. Riddler would give me a card, but at the same time, it's because my opponent gets to pick the card, it's not as good. Riddler's better in the early game, where you play him turn 1, and then you get, like, 2 or 3 or 4 cards out of it before your opponent gets around to answering it. Mercy just keeps my opponent from reestablishing their board this turn. Another Swamp Thing, that's fine. Our Lightning Bolts are coming up. We get the Flash into Ambush Bug. Ooh. I think we're chilling. We go Flash, Ambush Bug, readies the Flash. He gets to hit again. Then Ambush Bug finishes off Swamp Thing. We get to keep our 2/2. Then Mercy goes face and eats the evade from Aquaman. Wow. Wow. Yo, what's up, Rat Casket? Yes, DC DualForce is new. It just went into open beta, so you can check it out at dcdualforce.com. Play for free. You build your deck of 2 DC characters, leaders, and then it splits your deck down the middle. A 40-card deck, 20 cards of one color, 20 cards of the other color. Literally just hit open beta. We did it, chat. The Flash was such a good inclusion for this list. With the Ambush Bug top deck, we knew it all along. Yes, sir.